Hey Leo, hey, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, Leo, welcome back. If you are returning, we always love to have you, Leo, because you call before you come. It's the best type of company. I'm just trying to tell you. So today, Leo, we are talking about how you jump timelines. And I haven't even introduced myself. That is not Southern. I'm just saying, I'm Shauna. And this is your highest good tarot. We are some folks here elevating. We are evolving towards our higher selves, towards our highest potential, towards the divine, whichever applies to you in your journey. And with jumping timelines, we get access to new levels of prosperity. We get access to new levels of doing things, new ways of thinking. So let's get into it. I'm not going to hold you here, Leo, because I'm a Leo and we always got shit to do. Not saying that the other zodiacs don't, but we always got shit to do. How will Leo jump timelines? Keep in mind, Leo, that this message is not for every Leo placement. Take it as it resonates. We have the Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Ooh, Leo. All right, now we got like not one, but two types of bosses out here. The Emperor is a boss. The Queen of Pentacles is a boss. But we also got two pentacle cards, two of cups at the bottom of the deck. This is about connecting and not necessarily connecting with somebody outside of yourself, Leo. For many of you, what I'm hearing is that this is actually connecting to that side of yourself that you may have lost or may not lost, but disconnected from. For whatever reason. And for some of you, this is about connecting either to your spirit team, whether this is, the universe, whether this is God, um, your angels, your benevolent ancestors, whomever it is that that you lean into for spiritual guidance. This is about reconnecting. This is about a reconciliation. Yeah. Emperor, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. The Emperor, for some of you, is an actual benevolent ancestor, a masculine energy. And for others of you, this is your masculine energy, your divine masculine. Does that make sense? Because we do possess masculine and feminine within us. So some of us need to um, take up that boss energy that is a go-getter, that is, innovative, that is um, that knows their authority. And with those of you who are reconnecting with that spiritual side, whether it's that benevolent ancestor, they're going to show you what that means. Downloads, dreams, ideas. Either way, whichever applies to you, Leo, once you connect with this divine masculine, that's how um the motivation will come, because again, we have the Queen of Pentacles here and the Seven of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who isn't just financially viable. She's financially stable. She takes care of business. She may even be a business owner. You may even be a parent. But regardless, this is something, when you connect, that is going to elevate your abundance status. We're talking financially, we're talking even your time, we're talking all forms of currency. And when I say time, I mean, because you are going to be doing some work, and yeah, it's going to be good work, but you'll have the time to yourself while you wait for the return on investment. Everything that you plant, every seed that you put out there, whether it is, you're working for somebody else or it's your own business, it's going to bear beautiful, succulent fruit that keeps bearing fruit. Let's get some more about this, like how you'll jump this timeline, or what else do they need to know about how Leo would jump this timeline? Have the Two of Swords in reverse and Three of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. They're going to take you to an energy. You'll be in an energy of fulfillment, Leo. This is, beyond happiness. This is contentment. This is like living that fulfilled life, that fulfilled, purposeful life. And no worries. That's what Spirit is playing in my head. Little Wayne's No Worries. Look me in my face. I ain't got no worries. Not a cups, but it's one of those things that with the Two of Swords, action is required. The Two of Swords upright can be about stagnation and making difficult decisions. But when it's in reverse, the decision has been made, and movement. The Emperor. This is somebody who makes moves, plays chess, not checkers. And I'm hearing that there has to be a decision about who goes on this journey, who you're going to collaborate with, because this is the third pentacle card here. There are some people that may be around you that can't go, and you know it, Leo. You feel it to your core. It's like, this is that card of collaboration. This person right here, they look like they are um talking about their idea to the team, and it's a very good idea. But pay attention to the masculine dude right here. This person, it's like they're not buying it. Maybe it's because it's not their idea, or it's like that. It's the energy of jealousy, of Leo think they the shit. Like somebody doesn't like the fact that you are who you are. Like that's and that they are who they are. What can you do about that, Leo? Not worry about it and release, make the move to release that person. Yeah. Let's see if there are any challenges. Let me pick up the deck here. What challenges are there for Leo with jumping this timeline besides, you know, this one person or maybe multiple people? Either way, Leo, this is a pentacle energy. Whoever's in this collaboration with you, whether this is a friendship, a work person, the emperor does not talk about what they're going to do. Not to folks that don't need to know that shit. You are being charged with keeping your business between you, the universe, the divine, your angels, God, your benevolent ancestors, whomever it is. Make them your business best friend. Your best friend. That's who you talk to about your business moves. And any professionals that can help you out. Understand? Like your bail team, if we're talking about businesses, if we're talking about anything having to do with accounting or, you know, something like that. Mentors that are in upper management. Nobody on your level. Because this gives the energy that this is somebody that is on, they're on the same levels, on the same team. And Leo has this idea. Leo has this innovative way of thinking. And I'm pissed the fuck off because I didn't come up with it. I'm not as innovative as Leo. So that means that I'm not as good as Leo. That's your problem. That's their problem, Leo. But anyway, let's go to the challenge here. Leo, you showed up in your own damn challenge, but it came up as reversed. So strength reversed. Ha! How interesting, Leo. Thank you, Spirit. It's funny because I just talked about talking too much. And in this particular deck, the woman is closing the lion's mouth. Close your mouth, Leo. Folks that don't need to know what's going on with you don't need to know what's going on with you. They find out when you make moves, when the move has been made already. At the bottom of the deck here, Five of Wands, because there is somebody around you. There is like a hostile work environment on the team. It's a hostile work environment. If you have your own business, somebody don't like what Leo is doing. Somebody doesn't like that Leo has divine guidance. It's that crab in the barrel mindset. Like if you are a certain way, if you present as somebody who is flowing and doing the things, then I can't do that. That takes away from me. That takes away from my shine. Nah, there's no limit on how bright the sun can be. Yeah. So let's see what's coming next. Get the advice. Okay, we're gonna get the advice. Hold on, Leo. All right. Before we go to the advice, you know, it's one of those things where um people want us to dim our light, regardless of the zodiac sign. I just happen to be talking about Leo, but Leo is led by the sun, and strength in the reverse. That is the challenge. Feeling that you are responsible for how somebody else feels, and that is not the case. You're not responsible for somebody's own emotions and their feelings. I'm hearing fuck their feelings, Leo. That's a them problem. You have things to do. You have a task. You have an assignment. Are you going to let somebody else's feelings and emotions determine what you do and how you do your assignment? If the universe hasn't led you to lean into that, to be concerned with that. Now, it's different if you are divinely told, or the universe says, hey, be concerned about their feelings. But if that's something that's coming from you, your ego, or whatever it is, it's one of those things. Let's get some advice. What's the advice for Leo? Go ahead, like, share, subscribe, Leo. And if you would like a personal reading, they are available, including getting one that is anonymous during the live readings on Tuesdays. Shoot me an email and I'll let you know what the options are. All right. Here we go. Advice. We have, make sure it's only one card, the King of Swords and Death. And at the bottom of the deck here, ooh, Eight of Swords. Stay out your way. And don't let other people's projections, feelings deter you on your journey to transformation, to jump in timelines. This is one of those things where we have here the King of Swords and Death. This is about following the journey, but also having control over your ego and your emotions, as well as not letting your ambition get in the way of your journey. Not letting your ambition feed your ego. Because this transformation is a big one. This one is going to set the tone for the rest of your days here on this earth. So it's cool to be ambitious. But don't let ego get in the way. Don't let ego get in the way. Anything else? Okay. They want me to get these career and money oracles going for you, Leo. As a final message for you. What's the final message here for Leo? regarding jumping this timeline. How does their career and money look once they jump the timeline? The access type of abundance is going to change. Prosperity is going to change or jump in this timeline. Let's see. What else for Leo? What else for Leo here? We got pendulum. Pendulum. Got fluctuating income, indecision, new strategy, job change. Didn't I tell you? Things are going to change. Like, this is about making that choice, because making choices is up here too. Making choices about that reconnection. And that's a new strategy. You've been doing it one way and that serves you, some of you, well, but now it's time to change things up. New strategy. What else here for Leo? What else for Leo, please? Watch. It's time to profit. Divine timing. Seize the moment. Listen. This decision that you're going to make, Leo, divine timing. And once you make that decision, the type of prosperity, how your mind works around prosperity and abundance is going to change. And when it changes, that's when all that, the return is going to come in. Seven of Pentacles. It's going to come in, and it's going to keep coming in as long as you keep feeding it, as long as you keep nourishing and nurturing and doing the things that you're supposed to do with crops. At the bottom of the deck, starting over, saving up resources. When you make this change, new opportunities. I'm trying to tell you, when you make this reconnection with this emperor, who, whatever it is for you, I'm trying to tell you, new opportunities. It's time to profit. Either way, this is happening in divine timing, and you need to seize the moment. I'm excited for you, Leo. Is that it, Spirit? That's all. I hope this helps you for your highest good. And until next time, bye, y'all.